Hi gang, Maddie here from Bliss Botanica. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to make a Frankenstein themed cold process soap and I thought I might bring you along on the journey. Let's dive straight in. Okay, first thing is always first, PPE. So we're going to put on our gloves, long sleeves and eye protection. Okay, here we have our base oils and butters. I use all plant oils and no palm oil at all for sustainability purposes. Yes, you can come at me
with your sustainable palm oil.
I've chosen not to use it. I have some dry ingredients here, so I've got a mix of kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal. Colloidal oatmeal is really smoothing on the skin and the kaolin clay adds slip to the bar. We're going to add that in and blend. Now we're going to add in our lye solution. We have some tussar silk and sodium lactate in here as well. I like to pour down the shaft of the stick blender to help eliminate any bubbles. Now, no one ever taught me this when I started soaping, but you have to be really gentle with the stick blender. You don't want to overblend. So just do short bursts and stir. Like literally that little bit is almost enough. I'm going to give it one more burst. So essentially what we're looking for is a light emulsion with no oil slick. So right now you can see that looks pretty good. I'm going to give that a little bit of a tap. I'm soaping quite cool today at around 40 degrees Celsius. I am going to separate out a little bit of the soap. Now this might get a little bit messy, but this is going to be for the hair of our Frankenstein. And I have gloves on, so I'm just going to tidy up that edge and put this off to the side. I'm going to add a mix of colors to this. So I'm going to use a little bit of radioactive from Mad Micas. So this is just to get our green color and a little bit of envy. So I'm using about 1/4 teaspoon of each color. The fragrance today is Black Magic from Heirloom Soap Supplies. Add that in. Let's get this all mixed. We want a nice, thick consistency because we're going to be scraping this. So I'm going to give this a little bit of a mix first. Okay, maybe we'll give this a real quick spin just to get the fragrance and the color all mixing quite nicely. No one ever tells you as well how quickly you need to move with soap. Okay. Before we pour, because this is getting quite solid, I'm going to mix in the black color. So activated charcoal for this one. And I want it to be quite black. Now be careful with activated charcoal. It is lighter than air. So you have to be really careful when you mix it. Like that. See how easy it is to make a mess. Gonna move this off to the side. Little bit of biodegradable glitter on top. We're going to let this set up overnight, and I'll come back tomorrow for the cut. Alright team, it's the next day and it's time to get this bad boy out of mold. Let's give it a crack. I gently peel off the sides to check that it's ready to come out. And we're going to gently peel back the top. Trusty soap cutter. Now I'm going to lay this on its side so that when we cut down, the glitter's not going to drag through and create lines in our soap. So I always do a bit off the ends, so about 1/4 of an inch. Line it up nicely, lock it down. Now, whenever soap doesn't go to plan for you, I always find it works out better than you think. Cute. I shape my bars 1 inch roughly. Put it down. All right, let's get cutting. Okay, moment of truth. Spray isopropyl on the soap bar and the stamp. Center. Press gently and gentle wiggle to release.
I love it.
I'm going to get through stamping all of these and I'll catch you when we're done. So there you have it, our Frankenstein soap. I think it's so cute. Thank you so much for joining me on this tutorial today. I hope to see you next time. If you want more tutorials or inspiration like this, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.